will be vlogging about the operations, the use of Gastec. This is what we call the hand pump that we use to measure toxic gases and other different kinds of gases, mostly toxic gases in a compartment, no? Especially when you're going inside the cargo tank. So this is Gastec GV100S. So this is the hand pump here. As you can see, there's a lever. That's the lever, and this is the where we put the gas, the toxic tubes. This is the toxic tubes for hydrogen sulfide. Okay, so that's the specifications: 0.25 to 120 ppm. That's what is inside. This is the tubes. Okay, this is the tubes here. Okay, so very careful. This is a toxic gas tubes that we use, and this is the manual. Okay, this is the manual here. You are going to read the manual. You can focus this one. As you can see, this is the range of these tubes that we're going to use. That's the range, and this is the number of stroke, number of pump stroke that you're going to use. If you are going to use this range, only one stroke is enough. 2.5 to 60 ppm. I think this is the one. This is 60 ppm, so only one stroke I am going to use. Did you see? That's one. So what is the stroke meaning? This is the stroke. Okay, different model or different types of hand pumps, different style, no? This is one stroke, like this. This is two stroke. How do you know strokes? There is a indicator here on the back, on the hand lever. When you are going to pull this one, I will repeat. If you are going to pull this one, make sure the white color will disappear. When the white color comes back, that means that is one stroke already. Okay, let's try. Make sure the arrow of the tube pointing towards the equipment. That's very important. The arrow of the tube, I repeat, pointing towards the equipment, not like that. You have to cut the end of the tube. This is the tip breaker. You're going to make it like that. Insert. Okay, and the other end also. So two ends, so that there is a continuation of flow of air. Yeah. So when the tip is cut, air can pass through, sample air can pass through from the tank, and there's a resin inside that will change color if there's any contamination of toxic gases. Alright, so insert the tube this way, and you have to align either 50 ml or 100 ml of air. Align it to the red line, in a line, and slowly pull. See the white color disappear slowly until it reach to the very end of the lever. Now 1 minute, it's slowly going back. Now the equipment is suctioning air from the atmosphere of the compartment. Within 1 minute, the color white will come. That means that's the completed already the test. Okay, so the color white already appeared. Did you see? Color white appeared? Not yet? No, it's appeared already. Now you're going to help the equipment to come back. Just turn a little bit and slowly put it back to position. So one stroke. So we only need one stroke, and after that you take out the tube and read if there's any discoloration. If there's any discoloration, you must read from 0.5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 50 hanggang 60. Okay, but here looks like no discoloration, so that means to say the compartment is free of toxic gases from hydrogen sulfide. Right, so this is also another thing. Now if you're going to go inside the compartment, you're going to measure below the atmosphere, down below in the tank. You're going to use the extension hose. How are you going to use the extension hose? Same procedure. You connect the other end of this one here, connect it here, then you have now an extension hose This is your hand pump, and this is the other end. Insert your tube. This is the line, this is the arrow going up to the equipment in this direction. It's very important. Going up to the equipment, since this is your equipment, going up. So you're going to put it inside this holder. Okay, that's the holder, and that's it. So this one, you're going to put it down inside the tank, cargo tank. Okay, when it's already down below, you slack that hose until it reaches the bottom, and that's the time you're going to pull one stroke, wait for 1 minute. When the color white appear, slowly turn and put it back to position. Alright, that's it. Thank you.